The latest on that terrifying shooting at a church in Alabama. Investigators say the gunman attacked a group meeting, killing 2 people and wounding a third. And just a short time ago, police revealed things could have been much worse if a bystander, an attendee at that meeting, hadn't taken action.
It was extremely critical in saving lives. The person that subdued the suspect, in my opinion, is a hero. I don't know how many people were in the meeting at the time of the event, but the person that subdued him is a hero.
ABC's Elwin Lopez joins me now from Vestavia Hills, Alabama, with more. Elwin, what more did we learn from that news conference?
Yeah, well, we walked in there hoping to get a lot of answers, and we left with a few. We do know that the suspect is a 71-year-old white male, but they would not tell us his name. They said that they're waiting for some documents to be processed and a warrant to come out in terms of from the DA's office, from the Jefferson County DA's office. So we're waiting on more information from that. But we also have learned that the 2 people who died, 84-year-old Walter Rainey was deceased on the scene. Sarah Yeager, she's a white female from Pelham, Alabama, 75 years old. She died at the hospital. And the other person who was shot is being treated at the hospital, and she's an 84-year-old woman. We don't know the extent of her injuries, and that is something that we're hoping to learn a little bit later on, Phil.
And Elwin, the captain wouldn't go beyond 71-year-old white male for the suspect in this case. Did he say anything about a motive?
No, he did not. And actually, we asked him that several times during this press conference. And I asked him, does the suspect know the victims here? And he wouldn't go into that. He wouldn't go into what kind of gun the suspect produced. And there were a lot of questions that we were asking as we were walking out here that we just didn't have the answers to. So we're hoping to learn that. But we did learn that the person that subdued the suspect is being hailed a hero, not only by law enforcement officials, but by people here in the community. And it is unclear how many people were inside that church at the time of this shooting, but we're hoping to learn some more of that later on in the day, Phil.
Elwin, I know you have a lot of news gathering left to do today, but before you go, you told me a little while earlier that you know this community well, a tight-knit community surrounding this St. Stephen's Episcopal Church. What can you tell us about the community and what lies ahead?
Yeah, so I was telling you, my family actually lived not too far from here, and I'm very familiar with this community. I can tell you that this morning, for example, we were outside and we could see people jogging, people walking their dogs, some people stopping by to figure out what exactly had happened the day before. And so this is a community that is coming together during this tragic time. We know that several memorials and vigils, prayer vigils, are being held by other churches nearby. And it is one of these places where you go and you just walk a few steps and you see a church, and you walk a few more steps and you see neighbors going outside talking to other neighbors and just getting to know each other. So it's a tight-knit community, but a community also that is aware of what has been going on in the media, what we've been reporting on mass shootings over the past few weeks, and they're very concerned about how this will look in the public as well, to our viewers and in the media. And so I think right now they're trying to get a grasp on that while they're also trying to grieve what is happening here, Phil.
Yeah, and no doubt a community that will lean on its faith in the coming weeks and months. Elwin Lopez, thanks so much.
Thank you, Phil.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.